10. Mystery of D.B. Cooper Man Who Vanished in the Sky. In the annals of crime and mystery, few cases capture the imagination quite like that of D.B. Cooper. On November 24, 1971, a man using the alias Dan Cooper boarded Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 305, a short domestic flight from Portland to Seattle. Little did anyone know that this seemingly routine flight would soon become the subject of one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. Number 5. The Hijacking. Shortly after takeoff, D.B. Cooper discreetly passed a note to flight attendant Florence Schaffner. The note, written in all capital letters and handed to Schaffner as she passed by his seat, contained a chilling message. Cooper claimed to possess a bomb and demanded $200,000 in cash, 4 parachutes, and a fuel truck ready for refueling upon arrival in Seattle. Schaffner, initially assuming it was a peculiar joke, soon realized the seriousness of the situation as she observed Cooper's unwavering composure and the ominous tone of his demand. Cooper's calm demeanor, coupled with his apparent knowledge of aviation protocols and his specific requests, convinced the flight crew that this was not a bluff, but a legitimate threat. In response to the alarming situation, the flight crew discreetly informed the cockpit, and the pilot, William Scott, contacted air traffic control to relay the hijackers' demands. The authorities were promptly alerted, and preparations were made to comply with Cooper's instructions upon landing. The gravity of the situation became evident as law enforcement agencies and the FBI coordinated efforts to ensure the safety of the passengers and crew, as well as to manage the unfolding crisis. Despite the tension and uncertainty on board, the crew maintained professionalism and followed procedures to mitigate the risk posed by the hijacker, all while ensuring the safety and well-being of those on board Flight 305. Number 4. The Escape. After the ransom and parachutes were delivered as per Cooper's demands, he released all the passengers and some non-essential crew members, retaining only the essential flight crew on board. With the newly refueled plane, Cooper instructed the pilot to take off again, this time setting a course for Mexico City. As the aircraft ascended into the sky, Cooper calmly made preparations for his daring escape. Somewhere over the dense forests of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper initiated his escape plan. With the $200,000 ransom strapped to his person and one of the parachutes secured, he lowered the plane's rear stairs and vanished into the night sky. The exact moment of his parachute jump remains shrouded in mystery, as does his precise landing location. Despite an extensive search effort launched by law enforcement agencies and the military, spanning vast stretches of rugged terrain, neither D.B. Cooper nor a significant portion of the ransom money was ever found. Despite the deployment of resources including helicopters, ground teams, and even help from civilians, the vast wilderness of the Pacific Northwest proved to be an impenetrable labyrinth, concealing Cooper's fate and the whereabouts of the missing money. The search for D.B. Cooper became one of the most extensive and intensive manhunts in American history. Yet, it ultimately yielded no conclusive answers. The mysterious hijacker's audacious act of aerial piracy and his subsequent disappearance into the night have since become the stuff of legend, leaving behind a legacy of intrigue and speculation that continues to captivate the public's imagination. Number 3. The Investigation. The FBI spared no effort in its quest to solve the mystery of D.B. Cooper, conducting one of the most exhaustive investigations in its history. Agents interviewed hundreds of potential suspects, ranging from disgruntled former employees to individuals with expertise in aviation and parachuting. Countless leads were pursued, with investigators meticulously sifting through evidence and following any possible trail that might shed light on Cooper's true identity and whereabouts. Despite the immense resources dedicated to the case, the FBI faced a frustrating lack of conclusive evidence. Cooper's true identity remained elusive, with no concrete leads pointing definitively to his background or motives. The absence of any clear breakthroughs only deepened the mystery surrounding the enigmatic hijacker. In 1980, a glimmer of hope emerged when a young boy uncovered a decaying package along the banks of the Columbia River near Vancouver, Washington. Inside the deteriorating bundle was $5,800 of the ransom money, identifiable by serial numbers matching those given to Cooper. While this discovery initially sparked optimism that it might provide a crucial breakthrough in the case, subsequent analysis and investigation yielded little additional insight. The circumstances surrounding the package's appearance only added to the perplexity, as its location suggested it had been exposed to the elements for an extended period, further obscuring the timeline of events and Cooper's fate. Despite this tantalizing clue, the mystery of D.B. Cooper remained unsolved, leaving investigators and the public alike grappling with unanswered questions and endless speculation. The discovery of the ransom money provided a fleeting moment of hope in a case defined by its elusiveness and intrigue. It ultimately did little to unravel the enigma of the man who vanished into the night sky. Number 2. The Theories. Over the years since D.B. Cooper's daring hijacking and disappearance, a plethora of theories have emerged, each attempting to unravel the mystery surrounding his fate. Among these theories, some speculate that Cooper met his demise during his audacious parachute jump into the wilderness of the Pacific Northwest. The regulatory and harsh conditions may have proved insurmountable for a lone parachutist, leading to the conclusion that Cooper perished shortly after his daring escape from the aircraft. Contrastingly, other theories propose that Cooper managed to survive his parachute jump and successfully evade capture, disappearing into obscurity with the substantial ransom money. Some proponents of this theory suggest that Cooper may have had an accomplice waiting to assist him upon landing, aiding in his escape and facilitating his disappearance. This scenario posits that Cooper meticulously planned his heist and subsequent escape, executing a carefully orchestrated plan to evade law enforcement and vanish without a trace. Adding to the intrigue are the various individuals who have come forward over the years claiming to be D.B. Cooper or purporting to possess knowledge of his true identity. Despite these assertions, none have been definitively proven, leaving investigators and amateur sleuths alike grappling with the elusive mystery of Cooper's true identity and fate. The enduring allure of the D.B. Cooper's case lies in its enigmatic nature, with no shortage of speculation and conjecture surrounding the events of that fateful night in 1971. As time passes and the legend of D.B. Cooper continues to capture the public's imagination, the mystery only deepens, leaving behind a legacy of fascination and intrigue that shows no signs of fading. Number 1. The legacy. Since D.B. Cooper's daring hijacking and disappearance over 4 decades ago, the case has maintained a steadfast grip on the public imagination. His audacious mid-air heist and subsequent vanishing act have become the stuff of legend, sparking intrigue and fascination that endure to this day. The enduring mystery of D.B. Cooper has spurred a wealth of creative endeavors, including numerous books, documentaries, and even songs, each offering its own perspective on the enigmatic figure and the events surrounding his infamous heist. Authors and filmmakers alike have been drawn to the compelling narrative of Cooper's disappearance, exploring the intricate details of the case and presenting various theories about his fate. In the realm of literature, countless authors have penned works delving into the mystery of D.B. Cooper, examining the evidence and speculating on possible explanations for his disappearance. These books offer readers a chance to delve deep into the complexities of the case and form their own conclusions about what may have happened on that fateful night in 1971. Documentaries have also played a significant role in keeping the legend of D.B. Cooper alive, offering audiences a visual exploration of the case through interviews, archival footage, and expert analysis. These films provide a comprehensive overview of the investigation and the various theories surrounding Cooper's fate, further fueling public interest and speculation. Moreover, the story of D.B. Cooper has inspired musicians to immortalize his legend in song, with artists from various genres crafting lyrics that capture the intrigue and mystique surrounding his audacious heist. These songs serve as a poignant reminder of the enduring impact of Cooper's disappearance on popular culture, resonating with audiences who continue to be captivated by his enigmatic persona. Ultimately, the enduring allure of D.B. Cooper's legend speaks to the timeless fascination with mystery and the unknown. As long as the case remains unsolved, the legend of D.B. Cooper will persist, serving as a testament to humanity's enduring curiosity and our insatiable desire to unravel the mysteries of the world. Conclusion: the mystery of D.B. Cooper remains unsolved to this day, leaving behind a legacy of intrigue and speculation that shows no signs of fading. Whether he perished in the wilderness or vanished into obscurity, the enigmatic figure known as D.B. Cooper has earned his place in history as the man who vanished in the sky. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.